I'm back with another tutorial, and I'm gonna I don't want to take my hair down. I kind of just want to just do this. This is how I feel. Like I just want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is me. But I'm gonna have to fix it. You guys, thank you for joining me last night. You know what I'm saying? So many of you guys were watching. So many of you guys were tuned in with me. And I really do appreciate, I really appreciate your attention. Um, you know, and honestly, guys, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all with this one. It's not every comment that I will see, and it's not every comment that I respond to. And I want to tell you guys, I like to find things, that inspire me, not nothing that will tear me down. That's the problem with we have now in the world. It's so much, you know, it's so many people who are being torn down, you know, and I'm now learning to be careful what I respond to. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be careful with the words that I say because people, don't always understand. Ooh, y'all. Real talk. Let me do something real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta fix something. People don't understand, you know, where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? People don't always care. You know. So I'll be back. Yes. Yes. Yes, Lord. Hello. Thank you guys for joining me. Good morning. Good morning, my loves. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me. Because you could be anywhere else, but you decided to join me. Huh? Change gon' come. Change it's gon' come. Change gon' come. You know, you can't help who you are. You know, you can't help who you are. You can't help who you are. You can't help who God made you to be. Can't do nothing about it. You gotta, take it for what it is. You see what I'm saying? You gotta take it for what it is. You don't know why. Some of y'all following me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been following me, and y'all don't even know why you follow me. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what draws you to my channel. But I got that spirit, you know. I've been told over and over again. Boy, I got Estee Lauder all over my desk. It's not everything I can use from Estee Lauder, but one thing I like is that eye cream. I like that eye cream, that night repair. It's not you don't know why you follow me. You don't know why you like to follow me. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people tell me that I remind them of their mother, sister, you know. I got an old soul, and I get it, I do, I agree, and you can thank, my parents, my grandmother, for that, for they raised somebody who, was before their time, Because you can be raised before your time. You know what I'm saying? You can be taught before your time. You know what I'm saying? You can be taught before your time, guys. You know, and it's all right. But I want you here. You see what I'm saying? If my, you know, if you feel the connection with me, I want you here, okay? Um, and I want you to know. I want you to know that, you know, I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And you can't do nothing to me that will stop the way I feel about you. Ain't nothing you can do. Because I'm not that type. You see, you love me, I'ma love you. If you don't love me, I'ma still love you, because that's the way it is. And that's the way you gotta be. That's the way you gotta be in life. You gotta be like that in life, y'all. You gotta be like that in life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's not everybody gonna show you love. Not everybody gonna tell you the truth. But, you know, not everybody gonna be authentic with you. You know what I'm saying? You got people who will play on your mind, play on your heart, play on you because, you know, they see you to be kind, very kind, you know. And I know I'm very kind. You know what I'm saying? Um, I have a hard facade, but I'm very kind because I want to be treated right. You see. But listen, let me tell you something. We're gonna get off you know, because I've been experiencing um a lot of negativity. You know what I'm saying? I wake up, you know, knowing that people are negative. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for people to be positive. But I'm here to tell you a secret to something. Let me tell you the secret. The secret to something is, this is the secret that you need to know. You need to know the secret. The secret is, this is what you got to know. You got to know this. This is very, 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 very important. If any moment, at any time that you feel, if you're in a negative place in your mind, do you know how strong you are if you can turn a positive into a negative into a positive? You know, you can turn a negative thing into a positive thing into seconds, you know. Um, you know, but the brain, you know, is set up a way. You can change the way things come out. You can change. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Owl is very female. Huh? Oh, Owl is very famous. Valentine's gift, you, Red Owl. Oh, Red Owl. Okay. Okay. Son, I don't know who you are, but you support me. You go on my page and you go view my videos, and I really do appreciate you. You know, I really appreciate your kind words. You know, it's very nice. Thank you so much for your support. You know, um, All the best YouTube channel. All the best YouTube channel. Okay. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I just really appreciate, the support. I don't know who you are, you know. And we probably never meet in life, but I just want to tell you thank you, and I understand you. I understand how you feel about my YouTube channel. I do. I get it, you know, and I really appreciate it. See you tomorrow, love. Okay, bye. I really appreciate it. Anybody who follow me on, and like I said, some of you guys, follow me and you really enjoy, you really follow, you really support. Thank you, you know. And I know that I also know, it's a lot of hurt people follow me, because, you're attracted to my spirit. I get it. You're attracted to the warrior that's in me. Okay? And that ain't no bad thing. That's a good thing. I appreciate that. God knows I do. I love that you trust me. I strongly do. I love that you trust me, and and I thank you guys. And I'm telling y'all this seriously from the bottom of my heart. It took me a long time to go start making live videos. People used to say, do it all the time, but I didn't want to do it because, I talk to people, but I normally talk a lot to people when I'm getting paid to talk. But as far as YouTube go, YouTube snuck up on me. YouTube snuck up on me. Took me by surprise, but it snuck up on me. It's something YouTube. I don't know what YouTube has to offer me. I don't know why I get on here and make content. I don't know why I've done it for so long. It doesn't pay me to do this much. But for some reason, my father sees something that fits here that I have to do. It's something I have to do. And I believe that, I'm starting to believe that for the most part, you guys, I know that the most views that I've had on my channel has been from hair videos. You know what I'm saying? I've done, my hair, cut my best friend hair. All those hair videos that I've done over the years, on YouTube went viral. Some of my hair videos went viral, and it went viral for the wrong reason. I took them down, because it ain't really about my videos going viral. It's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, if I made a video about probably like 8 years ago on YouTube, maybe 7 years ago on YouTube, went viral, over 30,000 people watched that video, and it was about the Wild Growth hair product, and it broke my daughter's hair out. I'm very, it's a difference with me doing makeup and me and the way I care for hair. You know what I'm saying? Hair is my first love. You see? But I took the video down because I did not like, you know, tearing somebody down. It felt like I was tearing somebody down. Hey, how you doing? Shakina? Is that Shakina? It tore, I don't like tearing people down. And if I tear somebody down, it must be something real bad. I like to build up, you know. So I took the video down because oftentimes in life, I'm a very sensitive person. And I look at things as if like it's me. How would you feel if somebody did that to you? Now, had I known what I know now, you know, I'm happy I took that video down because like I told you, I don't care about all that, the views and all that. I ain't get on here to get famous. I ain't get on YouTube to get famous. I ain't know YouTube pay you until like 4 years of me being in it, you know. And when I got the whimp when I got a whisk of that YouTube pays you, you know, I try to figure out how that work, you know, how that work, you know. But yeah, it's like when I first started YouTube, I was making some good money. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't have a lot. I'm a busy, nervous wreck majority of the time. I don't hardly ever have enough time to get on here and make content because I have so much going through my mind. You know, a lot of times I don't want to respond to things. I don't want to speak much because I don't want to say the wrong thing to hurt people, because what I do though is I speak what I feel. Um, you know, I speak what I feel, you know, and I let it all come out. I let it all come out. And sometimes, I know you feel what I'm saying, but sometimes I've been in a place where sometimes my mouth led me to dark places in people's mind. Oftentimes when people meet me, they see me to be a threat. But I'm no threat to mankind. Not at all. Hello. I'm no threat to mankind. I love people. But I do understand that when you offend God, you get scared. You can't offend. You can't offend people. You can't be bold in one aspect of your life when you really, you know, realize that, you know, you've crossed the line. People get scared and they back up, and sometimes they use their mouth to be weapons because they don't know how to handle truth. It's more to me than makeup. It's more to me than hair. You know, I am really good with my mouth. But I use my mouth to uplift people, not tear people down. And that's something that I always promise to myself, that, you know, people look up to you, people love you, people love you. People look at me like a mother. I'm not going to use my mouth to break people, break a man, unless it's to help a man. People that I love the word. You know, I love the word. It keeps me grounded. It keeps me encouraged. You know, I love the word of God. You know, and I carry on me all the time. Uh, Job 13:15. Go read that in the word. Job 13:15. And I live by that. You see, because I know that we gotta leave this world. We gotta leave this world. We have to go somewhere. And constantly, daily, I work on my mouth, because I've tried to stop cursing. You know, I used to curse a lot, and now I don't do it as much unless I'm upset, but I'm really trying to work on my mouth, because I want my mouth to be a reflection of me. You see what I'm saying? I want my mouth to be a reflection of who I am and who I believe. But my life is about to change, because God is elevating me to go to some places that I never thought that I would be. And let me tell you something. What He does, the way God operates is He is He do things unexpectedly. You know, because all I ever wanted is to be able to help people. Anyone that He touched on my heart, you know. And I've learned that it's not everybody that you, the flesh, feel like you should help. It's not everybody you should help, you know. Oh, man, I want to tell y'all some stuff, man. Because, let me tell you, I've been around people, folks that was spiritual, you know. I've been around people who wasn't accurate with the alignment of what God stands for. Like the video when y'all come in, because I know this is going to bless you. Yeah, I know it's going to bless you. I know it's going to bless you, because the reason why I know it's going to bless you, because it's blessed me. It has blessed me. You know, it blessed me to, you know, be able to know what truth means. To be truthful to myself. I don't believe in objects. Okay? I don't believe in signs. I believe in God. Do you hear me? I believe that nothing can affect me. Nothing could touch me. I believe that I'm strong in Christ. I believe that God watched me heavy. I believe that he holds my hand. And I believe that, you know, anything that speak negative over my life, I believe that God will fix it. God will break it. God will send it back to the pits of hell. It won't work. You know, because a lot of people pray on your downfall when they see where you're going. You know, that's why you need to know who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, people will pray on your downfall. You got to see yourself the way Christ see you. You see what I'm saying? You got to see yourself the way Christ see you. I'm telling you something that I know. You know, I faced some evil stuff in my life. Some people who, when you see them, oh, have you ever had a hug from the devil? I have. Did you know? And I didn't like it. You know, and when you touch me and you nasty, the truth come out of my mouth. I can't hold it back. It's like I can't because, and I never wanted to be a person who was so holy. I can't be so holy because I can't be in a place where I can't understand where people coming from. I always want to be in a place where God could speak and tell me what it is. He don't have to speak to you, whisper in your ear. The wind could blow. God could give you a sign. For God I live and for God I shall die. And that's just the way life is. That's the way life is. That's the way life is for me. My life has already been written the way it is. Now, I believe in plants. Yes, God. Because, you know, God created life. God put you on earth to do a thing. My sister tell me all the time, you know, and I love my sister, man. You know, she get on my nerve, but I love my sister, man. I love my sister, baby. My sister is real good to me. Let me tell you something she told me. She said, people better be careful the way they treat you. And I never understood what she meant. I just now started to get it. You know, that girl believe in me like no other, you know. And those are the type of people you need in your life. Those are the type of people, you know, you need people who uplift you. You know, I prayed, you know, for, you know, a best friend a long time ago when I was younger. I prayed, I said, Lord, send me a best friend. He gave me a sister, you know, that came to Georgia with me because, and she's a fighter, you know, she's a protector, you know, she's a servant. She don't let no harm come near me, you know. You gotta respect it, and you give respect where respect is due. And I never understood, but you know, I'm never supposed to be alone, you know, because of the relationship that I have with God. And she used to tell me that she said people got to be careful the way they treat you. And I never got it because I'm like, why would you? It doesn't matter. You know, people could treat me anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm human. Yeah, I'm human, but God expect things. He sends me to places and he want me to do certain things. And you understand, I don't know if you guys understand, but when you in the way of God's work, when you interfere into God's work and what he's doing and the assignment that I know y'all came to see me do makeup, but for me, I am an artist, of course, and I'm gonna give it to you. Trust me, I'm gonna give it to you. But one thing about me, I like to be authentic, like to be real. You have to know that I'm a woman of God. You have to know that I trust and believe in the Holy Spirit, and can't nothing. I will not sell myself for money. I will not sell myself. I won't give my soul. I won't turn my back on God. You know, I ain't gonna do that. And I ain't gonna treat people different because they're different. I'm not gonna treat people different. I'm not gonna treat people. I'm not gonna do it. A lot of people, folk don't, agree with a lot of things that I do, or a lot of things that I say, or places that I go, or people don't agree that, me liking to be around people who are real with themselves. A lot of people don't agree with the things that I do. And I understand you are entitled to your own opinion. But I don't live for man. I live for God. But God, when you a good person, he send you people who gonna be with you and watch after you. And that's what he do. I ain't lying. I'm a living testimony. He send people to watch out for you. You see what I'm saying? You can't treat everybody like you treat most people. You can't treat everybody the same. You can't treat everybody the same. Boy, I wear glasses, don't it? You can't treat everybody the same, man. And let me tell y'all something. When you go, be careful when you get a spiritual word from a church or from a person. Because now your life is going to be under attack, because yet you come across something. Because depending on what a person that spoke over your life, they supposed to cover you spiritually, because there's some people that God will use to speak over your life that will tell you things from the Holy Spirit, will speak to you, yet your life is in jeopardy. Your life is in jeopardy. That's why they say be careful who you let prey on you. My grandma told me that every time I was a little girl. But I've advanced over the years with spirituality, And I tell you, I done lost a lot of, friends, because certain things I just won't do. I just won't tolerate, and, I'm certain things I just can't handle. And people be like, just do you. But the reason I want to let somebody know, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of things that are going on right now, man. We are seeing some things that only the Bible speaks about. I'm talking about the Old Testament. You know, and everything that I do, you know, everything that I do, I want God to be in it, and I want you to know that I love the Lord, you know. And if you have a problem with my spirituality, then I get it. We're not meant to be the same. I get it. I understand. But let me tell you something that I stand by real strongly. I can't judge people because that's not for me to do. It's for God to do. I take you however you are. I accept you for however you are. And I always been like that. I always accept people for who they are. You know, because I can't, judge people. It's not in me. And I believe that it's because I've been judged all my life, you know. And when I realized why people would judge me as such, I didn't understand then, but I get it now. And a lot of people who judge me follow me on my YouTube channel. And they realize that I'm not what they thought. And now they're like, oh, you're embarrassed. You're embarrassed of the things that you've done to me. But don't be embarrassed of the things you've done. Just be careful next time. That's all you got to do. Be careful. Don't do it to someone else. That ain't how God operates. That's why the Bible say, judge and be judged. Yeah, I'm real heavy in this word of God, y'all. I'm heavy in it. I love the Lord. You know, because he's got me through some situations in my life that only God could help me out of. You know, he's got me away from people that was gonna harm me later. He removed me real fast. He's fast on his feet. Um you know, it's crazy on how fast God is. He rocket fast. You seen how fast a rocket go into the air? That's how fast the Holy Spirit is. Oh, he activates really fast, you know. And I only speak the way that I'm speaking now is because people is someone that needs it, you know, and I'm very obedient. I'm a servant, you know. I'm a true servant, you know. Um, I'm a true servant. And if you follow my channel, you're going to see a difference in your life. Because I speak the truth, you know, that people don't want you to know or want you to hear, especially people who are evil. And if had I not have moved to Georgia, I wouldn't be this woman that I am right now with you guys. I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't move to Atlanta. I wouldn't have, if I never moved to Atlanta, I never would have turned this live on and started going live. If I didn't move to Georgia, I wouldn't have done it. Where, and I even know where I would be if I never moved to Georgia. I know where I would be. I probably would be very angry, a very angry person. You know, um, so I thank God for making me brave because living in Georgia and moving to Georgia, it made me very brave, very brave. You know, and I'm so happy that I don't hold grudges towards people. I'm so happy that I don't hold grudges, which means that if you've wronged me in my life, you can come talk to me and I won't be upset. If you've done me wrong, you can come to me and say, Ty, I'm sorry, and I won't look at you with anger. I promise you. But if I was still living in Louisiana, you wouldn't be able to do that. So I'm here to tell anybody who's following me that feels a regret forever mistreating me, it's fine. It's okay. Let it go. I forgive you. You can let it go. It's all right. That's the moral of my story. You know, if you ever done me wrong, if you ever mistreated me, if you ever misunderstood me, let it go. I forgive you. I promise you I do. You don't have to worry about it. It's fine. I let it go. You can talk to me. You know, if you ever lied on me, if you ever slandered my name, I forgive you. I'm not who I used to be. If you're in a place where you've experienced something and you've had an encounter with me and I've told you that, I forgive you. I'm a child of the Holy Spirit. If you ever lied, if you ever slandered my name, I forgive you. I'm not a person that hold grudges, and I also believe that God, I really thank you because God had you to do that for a reason. You know, if you ever said anything to me that you know that wasn't of God, I forgive you. Your slate is clean with me. It's not me you should worry about. Or it's other people that won't forgive you and holding a grudge against you and praying, bad prayers against you. It's not me that you should worry about. I forgive you. I have forgiveness in my heart. Um, I'm not a person. I'm serious. I feel something right now. Where something, I feel this here. It says, I know that you realized that you spoke upon the wrong words when it came down to me. But you have to forgive yourself. That's where that's where the real that's where the real help come from, when you forgive yourself. You guys like the video when you come in. Forgive yourself. Okay? Forgive yourself. Some people has came and they have spoken bad things to me, and they feel real bad about it because they were wrong. And I want you to forgive yourself. That's where it all starts. Forgive yourself. Because I've been forgave you. I don't hold on to grudges. I don't do that. Somebody else would, but not me. I won't do it. I wouldn't keep myself down. I wouldn't stop my blessings from coming. People are out here working real hard, doing things that, you know, it's people out here that are working really, really hard out here, man. Like my sister, I pray for her every day because she got a hard job, man. And let me tell y'all something. People is we need people out here doing the dirty work because you know everybody can't handle it. Like me, my job could get dirty. You know, working on people's face that I don't know, going into people's homes that I don't know, working, doing their makeup, trying to make money, trying to survive. Somebody got to do it, you know. Um, so much that I'm thinking about, you know, so much that I'm thinking about how the world, how we have hard work to do. And we have to stick to it because that is the way we survive. And I just want to say to anyone who's ever served for this country, thank you. Anybody who put on a badge, thank you. It's not everybody that should wear it though, but thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome here. But not everybody should wear a badge. This is my foundation, MadamDeon Cosmetics. Go to my website, MadamDeonCosmeticsShop.com. Grab you one. This shade here is a tad bit lighter, but it really goes in really smooth into my skin. This is F34. No, this is F38. I can also wear F44 and I can also wear F42. F42 kind of come off like a goldish color. Um, but I like this color here as well. My foundation is a vegan foundation and it blends into the skin, you know. It it mimics the color of your skin. That's what it does. Like if you get the wrong color, long as you don't go too light, my foundation, mine, the one I created, it blends into your skin. As you see, this is a tad bit lighter. It has a bit like it's very light. You see that lightness about this shade? Um, so when I blend it into my skin, you will see like how it's gonna work. So, but what I want to do first, because this is something, this is the way I kind of do it. Don't try this at home because the way I do my makeup is not always gonna work the same for you. Now, I just want to be honest with you. I am a makeup artist, okay? I can make anything work, okay? Please keep that in mind. Um, so I like to take a light concealer and I like to put it underneath my eyes because I like to bring a little bit of dimension into the center of my face. You know, because I live in Atlanta. A lot of times, you know, we got people come in, take pictures, you know, camera is in my face. People want to take pictures with me. So I like to be camera ready. You know, like the video when you come in, guys. Good morning and welcome wherever you are. Good morning, hello, good afternoon. So what I do is I just go ahead and blend my makeup in, which I normally do a little bit more than just this, but you watch how this foundation blend into my skin. Now wait till it settle in. It doesn't oxidize. No. The oxidization doesn't last but a second. It when as soon as it pump out the bottle, boom, there you go. So it mimics the skin. Do you see that? You see? Now, I could stand to go a little bit darker, but, and I'm going to say this like I tell you guys all the time, an artist created this line, so keep that in mind when you buy it. Um, it's guaranteed to work out for you. So look, I'm just going to blend this in. It mimics the skin shade, camouflage it. It doesn't crease up either. Now, if you got a shade that is lighter than you need to blend it towards your neck. You know, took a lot of time on these brows today, so I'm gonna take my time going over them today. So this foundation is, all right. And this is a foundation you can wear every day. You ain't got to worry about it feeling heavy. It's going to look like skin. That's what we do. You see how much coverage I got? And this is a soft coverage. That's why I put a little bit more on, because it's a soft coverage. And this is not even my shade, but it mimics the skin tone. And it doesn't make you look cakey, you know. The best thing that you can do with any foundation is to be sure that you blend it into your skin. You got to push it in there. I recommend that you do skincare before. Just put a, you know, like if you're dry, you can use this without anything. If you have dry skin, you can just use this foundation by itself. You don't need to put, because it's vegan. It's not going to harm the skin. All right. If you have sensitive skin, it won't harm you. If your face itch when you put on something, and you need to probably clean your makeup brush, because it's probably because the makeup brush is not clean. And then like if you have like a reaction comes, like instant irritation, like real bad irritation, burning, anything like that, you need to change your foundation, you know, because that means that, you know, it's something in it that's not working out for you. And if it burns or whatever, you know, it's best that maybe you can put a primer on. This sometimes works. If you buy something that you can't return, or you don't want to return, get a primer. You know, because there's a possibility that it's talc in it. Get a primer. If you find any products, any foundation that has talc, make sure you put it on. Put your foundation on with a primer. That's just it. Now, when I wear my foundation, people talk about me like crazy. They ask me all throughout the day, "What foundation are you wearing?" You know, it's crazy. What foundation are you wearing? Is what I get asked all the time. You know, people always ask me questions about the foundation that I wear. And I'm going to keep telling y'all until you hear me. Um, when I created my cosmetic line, the makeup, the foundation, the eyeshadow palette, when I created all that, I was in my late 20s. I was 26. Um, was I 26? No, I was 27. Yeah. I was 27 years old. Um, and I used to go out a lot. I used to stay out. I used to party a bit, you know. I used to like to club. I liked the nightlife. I was the nightlife kind of girl. I love to dance because I just enjoy dancing. It's always been another hobby of mine. That's the way I lose weight. I dance. You know, I love to dance. You know, um, and I wanted my makeup to last long. You know, so I created my own brand. And when I created it for, girls who want to be glam, girls that wanted to, you know, I wanted to make a foundation that anybody could use. And I wanted it to be natural because I cared about the skin. I care about what we put on our face, because I believe that I wanted people to be beautiful and be safe at the same time. Like when you have intercourse, you know how you supposed to wrap it up. I wanted my foundation to be a protection for when you um go out, or if you sweat a lot. I wanted my foundation to protect the skin. So not only I made it where it's protecting the skin, but for I also made it, it's so much protection in it, right? You don't have to put a primer on your eyes. My foundation is a primer by itself. You see what I'm saying? So you got double the protection here. You see, because you see how pigmented that eyeshadow go on without a primer? Oh my God. Okay. But anyway, something my sister tell me this all the time. It's a difference when you are ordained to do something and when you just doing it to make money. I didn't create my line just to be rich or to come up with fast money. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I've always had everything I wanted. But I fell in love with the art of makeup to the point where I decided that I wanted to start a brand, a line that was safe for people who love to wear makeup because they felt like they wasn't beautiful. Because when you have breakouts, your skin is open and anything that you put on could sink in. If you have skin that is torn and you put makeup on top of that, if it's not natural, if it's not compatible to what you need on your skin, what would happen is you will experience worse breakouts than you ever seen in your life. And it turns into cystic acne. My brand, I've had sensitive skin all my life. And it's products that I've used that instantly broke me out. Lord have mercy. And I didn't understand it. I never understood it. But now that I'm into makeup, as I got into makeup, I learned real fast what what the skin what your skin like. You know, if you oh man, it's like I'm talking like it's like I'm telling you something. And as much as I tell you, it's some people gonna get it and some people not. But it's so I'm trying to tell you that I I can't even get the words out. I fell in love with the art of makeup, but the love that I have for people, this the love that I carry for mankind. I wanted to create a brand that when you put it on your face, you ain't got to worry about having anything that'll cause you skin cancers. I wanted to create something that was great for people who had acne. Because if you have acne, you cannot wear products that has chemicals in it because it burns your skin. It burns. It destroys your face. And I see some pretty girls, some pretty beautiful women, face is broken out, and then you cover it up and you using products that is not compatible to what you need on your skin. And it hurts me. It hurts me. I see it and I can't say nothing. I see it and I gotta shut up. People who have cancer, people who have had cancer, let me tell you, you can't use certain products on your face. But here I am. I created something. I know about all that. I found out about it like after I created the line. I didn't know nothing about cancer and all that, how you can't use certain products after you've had cancer. You know why? Because you're prone. Your pores are opened up. Your skin is opened up from chemo. Certain things you can't put on your face. Certain things you can't put on your body, lotion, creams, because it sinks into your skin. You're more open to a virus. Quick things are, you can get things faster than people that haven't experienced those. I know about it. I know about it. I created a line that if you had any kind of issues like that, it won't harm you. It won't harm you if you just give me a chance. Try it. You'll see. Try it. You'll see. And I see people make these mistakes. They tell me all the time, I can't use that. I can't, y'all, because I've had can't. I know, boo. And I just let people. I learned to let folk do what they do. You see what I'm saying? I learned to let people, do what they do. I don't force nothing. I never do that. Ty Queese will never force you to buy anything, but I will ask you, what are your skincare concerns? I learned that from Lancome. I used to, work for Lancome. The question that we go to people and ask them is, what are your skincare concerns? And the reason why Lancome recommend that you ask the customer what are their skincare concerns, because Lancome is actually a brand that really like gives you do surgery. That's surgery. All right. You got it's really high quality. Lancome is a high quality brand. It's one of the number one selling makeup brands in the world because the product actually works. It actually firms and tightens the skin. Clarence is a good brand. Clarence is a great esthetician brand that helps the skin. One thing that Clarence has to be one of my top number ones. And I like Origins too. Let me tell you why I like these brands. I have sensitive skin. I've struggled with eczema all my life. You see, and it was a time that when I go to sleep, I bite my skin because it itches so bad. And I would go to the doctor and they would give me a cream, and it will go away. It'll stop the itch, and that's what you want. More so, I don't care if it goes away or not. I just want the irritation to stop. So that's when I created Fully Loaded, because Fully Loaded cleans the layer of that skin. It removes that dead cell, and it goes in and it purifies the skin. So that toxicness that irritates the skin, which basically is like oil, things that you use throughout the day on your skin. Perfume could flare up eczema. I learned that the reason why I can't use my soap because I don't have no more. I gotta make some more. But every time I put fragrance right here, and it activates my eczema. Now y'all know it was bad. It was real bad a few months ago. But that's because now it's at bay because I've been using my soap. Now my soap is natural. So it's not gonna go away in a week. It's gonna go away with time. If you constantly use it, you're gonna have to continue to use it because you have to get the pollution, the oil. That oil. The oil is toxic to your skin. It's toxic. So you have to remove that oil from your skin. And it's also, it's an immune thing. I have a few doctors that are my clients. I got some doctors that are my loyal clients. They told me, they was like, it's the eczema start. It's a bacteria in the body. It's an immune disorder. Something is unbalanced in the. I work with a lot of doctors, y'all. A lot of doctors buy my product. A lot of dermatologists buy Jungle Juice from me. You want to know why they buy it? Because it works. It works. Oh my God. A lot of doctors buy my product. I don't care about no money. That's the last thing. I'm not out to get money. I want to help. I'm out for the I am out to I want the heart of God. I'm here to please God. Everything that I do, I want to please God. I'm out chasing the heart of God. I want, when I leave this world, I don't want to go to hell. That's why a lot of times when I'm jobless, and I'm coming here and I'm making videos, I'm jobless because I can't do the wrong thing. I can't. If you have experienced cancer in your life, I pray that if you're going through it now, may God heal you, protect you, and God help them, God. Help them, God. Let them have the cure to heal that thing in the mighty name of Jesus. For no man should die and suffer in pain. Come against all those diseases. But God, let people find me that really need help with their skin. Let them find my videos. Let them find my page. And allow me to be an assistant to them. Allow me to be a service to them. Allow me to be able to help them with the truth. Let them find my page. Because you know that all I want to do is to help them. And I know that a lot of people have been betrayed. A lot of people, I'm passionate. Yes, God. I'm a passionate woman. Y'all ain't, I'm a passionate woman. I don't know why I got so much love for people. I can't explain it. But I do. I wanted to learn. Let me tell y'all why I went to beauty school. I didn't go to beauty school because, I wanted to learn how to do hair. No. I already knew how. My daddy did it. My daddy did hair. I already knew how to do hair. Everybody wanted me to do it because they knew I could do it. I was trained to do hair. I was doing hair ever since I was 5 years old. I was gluing my mom hair in her head at 10. All right, 13. 13, I was probably doing it, gluing her hair in, but I was putting tracks in my dolls. I remember my grandma bought me a mannequin doll head at 10. I was just into Barbie dolls and hair. But the reason why I went to beauty school, most people, when I went to beauty school, at 16, 17 years old, when I was going to beauty school, there was a lot of nurses that was quitting school because they said that it was more money in doing hair. But when they found out how much dedication it took and how much, how picky people were, they were like, oh, I don't know if this for me. I don't know if this for me. Because I used to think, why would you get out of nursing school to come and do hair? I said to myself, forgive me if I offend anybody. I'm not trying to. But I said to myself, that is crazy. That is crazy. You come out of nursing school to do hair? Because my thing is, when I went into school, at 16, I already knew what I wanted to be. It's not because I didn't have another choice. I just always loved beauty. I liked it, beauty. I love to do hair. I enjoy it. My favorite part about hair is when you look in the mirror when I'm finished and I see a look in your face like it was priceless to me. I like the way people feel when they got out of my chair. I liked it, it's so much, man, that I can't do anything for money, y'all. I can't. A lot of people can, and I commend you for it, but I can't. I can't do a lot of things for money. It's some things I just won't do. Like be a nurse. I know I'll be a really good nurse, but I can definitely go for being a doctor. I know a lot of people can see that, and I always wanted to be a doctor. But I wanted to be a doctor where I help people with their skin, more like a dermatologist. I wanted to help people with burns. I wanted to help like those double twins stuck together. I wanted to help them, you know. So I'm older now. I don't really enjoy going to school much, but eventually, you know, I'm probably gonna go to school to be a dermatologist. Um, Eventually, I'm going to school to be a dermatologist. You know, because it won't leave me alone. I want to help people. You know, I said that if I was a doctor, I would help those people for free. People who have like fifth degree burns and stuff like that. Like it go high. I wanted to help people. But I learned how to do makeup so good till it shocked me. I learned how to do makeup so good to I was shocked. Like when I do my makeup, y'all, and I look at the stuff that I be doing, looking at these videos, I be blown away. Cause I can't believe how did I learn that stuff? Where did that come from? But it came from God, I know. Talent don't come from being taught. It comes from God. God bless you with a talent. Your job is to find out who you are. You got to find out who you are. I'm a nurturer. I'm an artist. You see? I can't do anything unless it's out of love. I can't tell you something and don't stick to it. I got to keep my word. You see? I want to help people. And I'm going to lead this world trying to help people. I ain't going to never stop. I'm strong on it. A lot of people not going to understand me, and a lot of people will never experience it. You know, but I'm going to continue to do it because that is all I know. That's all I know. All I know how to do is to help people. All I know how to do is to be a servant to people. Even when they don't serve me well. All I know, because I was taught like that from my grandma. My grandma taught me that. You know, to always, you know, care for people. Love them. Hey, no matter how they treat you, you love them. Don't turn your back. Love them. You know, that's how I was raised. You know, that's the God in me. I see a lot of us hurt. I see a lot of people, and one thing that eats me up it tears me down, baby. It bothered me so bad to see people buy stuff for their skin and it ain't right. And I gotta sit there and watch you do that. I can't say nothing. Because you don't want my opinion. You turn your back against me. You know? You mistreat me. You talk about me. All I want to do is help people. All you got to do, try my product one time. I promise you, I will change your life. Because I didn't create my brand alone. I was thinking about you when I created it. I had you in mind when I created it. I had your child in mind when I created my brand. Those teenagers that struggle with acne, skin just broke out. Red, black, like it's broke out. People got blackheads, just don't, nose just full of like these black spots. Like you could just, I want to go in there and just go in there and push it out. All you got to do is buy jungle juice off MadamDeon All you got to do is go buy jungle juice off MadamDeon All you got to do is go to the website. I paid for that brand, that line. I paid for that name. Nobody could use it. It's jungle juice. If you go to MadamDeonCosmeticsShop.com, you will see jungle juice. And when you see jungle juice, you will see that it says medicated, meaning it's medicine in there, natural medicine, the study of plants that will eat that fungal bacteria out of your face, off your body. Clear it out. It's been times where I sell out of jungle juice. And I was working. I had to quit my job. I quit my job. I quit my job. I had a lot of reasons why I quit my job. You know, a lot of things I couldn't do. And then also it was really, I wasn't able to focus on my brand. I had ran out of jungle juice for at least 4 months. I couldn't stock it up because I was too tired. I was tired. I couldn't get home and make jungle juice. Jungle juice takes time for me. It takes at least 4 days to really be done. I have to let that product sit for 4 days before I wrap it. Sometimes longer than that because of the products. It's so strong. It's natural, you know, and it's really antifungal. It's going to clear your skin out. It's going to have your skin smooth like mine. The craziest thing about, you know, what I do now. Y'all, I do hair. I've been doing hair all my life. I can't tell y'all how much, but I used to make products for psoriasis in the head. Psoriasis. I had this friend that I used to work with. She had psoriasis. And I wanted to help her because she would tell me, you know, some things. And I made something for her and cleared it out. That girl ain't worried about it, ain't came back. My hands are blessed. My mind is blessed. My life is blessed. My soul is blessed. Everything I touch prosper. I don't make mistakes when it comes down to helping people. I make mistakes on people who I choose to help. But I don't make mistakes when it comes down to helping. I always pass it. Do it. I have to do what I'm told to do. You know. But go to my website. Check it out. I'm telling you, you can't lose with stuff I use. Guaranteed. Take that to the bank. I put jungle juice against any cleanser out there. I put jungle juice against any cleanser. Any cleanser in the store that you may spend $100 on, I will bet jungle juice 1,000 times. I will put $1,000 on jungle juice by itself. I will challenge the person with the worst skin that's been struggling for years. And I will tell you to send me a picture. Use jungle juice for a week. No, use jungle juice for 3 days. Send me another picture. I challenge you. Jungle juice is expensive to some people. You know what I'm saying? But the truth be told, it's not even what it should be. It's not even priced right. Jungle juice should be, my jungle juice bar should be every bit of $100 a bar. Every bit of $100 because of how much product, really like $130. That's how much jungle juice should be sold for. $130. Why? Because it gives you that results quickly, fast. It helps with everything in your skin. You will never have skin issues if you're just using that bar. Each bar is worth like $100 because of what it took for me to make it. The products, the ingredients that I put in there. The ingredients that I buy to put in there is natural. It doesn't come from America. I go and I buy that stuff from Africa. Leaves, plants, tree roots. Stuff ain't cheap. I have a lot of friends in foreign countries that send me different things to make my product where I pay for. That's why when I'm out of stock, I can't produce it fast because it costs a lot for me. It's an expensive bar. I can't make jungle juice overnight. Now, eventually, jungle juice will be $100. Eventually, but, if I could help it right now, I'm not going to do it because, people have to try the product, and I shouldn't even care if people want to try it or not. I should just charge you for what it's worth. But I think about how bad life could be right now for some people. Now, if it was in the store, they're going to hit you where it hurts. If my products was in the store, it will be pricey. But because I sell it myself, I have a heart. I'm not a machine. I'm a human being. But you can't have a heart and be rich. You hear what I'm saying? Do you hear the words? You hear the words that are coming out of my mouth right now? You can't have a heart and be rich. Sad, but it's true. Hard, but it's fair. That's a sad truth about life. And people tell me all the time, Ty, it's sad you see it that way, boo. But I can't help it because I'm a realist. I call it for how I see it. I don't come in to step on nobody's toes. I don't come in to make people believe me. I don't come in like that. I come with the truth. You cannot be rich and you got a heart. Thank you, Father. Some people are very wealthy and later on get soft and they start to understand things and see things different. Then they become soft and they have a giving heart. But people who just like me, mm-mm, too nice. Yeah, God is gonna elevate me soon. He's gonna change that thing for me because I got a product that work. I remember when I first came, when I first started, going in different salons, and I meet people that had like really bad acne, and I helped them by giving them some things because they didn't have enough money to buy it, and I waited for them to send me pictures and tell me how they liked it, and I would go back to the shop, and they act like they don't even know me. And that girl's skin would be so clear and pretty. And I will walk out and put my head down. Because I was told that you have to give something to gain something. Sometimes you have to give people stuff for free to get something. That's not always true. But yeah. But I will hold my head down, walk out with my head down, and when I know now, if I know what I knew now, I wouldn't have hold my head down because I know very well you're gonna need that product again. Because if you had it bad one time, you can get it bad again. You need the same medicine to keep it under control. Y'all, I'm talking too much. I'm finna shut up. Don't worry. I don't know what caused me to come and talk to you guys like this morning. I don't know. But I wanted to. It was on my heart. You know. I know that a lot of people are going to be mad at me. A lot of people are very upset with me. I done stepped on some people's feet, toes and they don't like that. Um, Maybe some people who, probably could be a help to me. I done stepped on your toes, and let me tell you something. I don't apologize for it, you know. But I will apologize if you took me wrongly. I do apologize if you took my words wrongly, but I can't do anything about it. Lord knows I would love to. I wish I could, but I can't. I don't apologize for things that I know that is right. I don't do that. I will go without before I do that. Because if I apologize, then you'll never learn from your mistakes. Yes, God. I don't apologize because I ain't the one that told you. I'm just a messenger. You might not need me now, but you will need me later. Maybe I could be a help to you later. You might get mad at me because a lot of people do. You get mad at me. You're going to get mad with me. You know? But I got to do what I got to do. I got to tell you the truth. I had some people, I guess, Ty, shut up. Just shut your mouth. Just stop talking. Just stop talking, girl. This is a crisis going on here. It is a crisis going on in America. Shut up. You are being demonetized by a lot of reasons. Shut up. Your mouth is not. Just be quiet. That's what I gotta tell myself. Shut your mouth, child. One day you'll get it. I'm just not afraid to talk. But right now, the way the world is set up, you know, you gotta shh, you gotta be quiet. Shh, don't tell them, don't talk, don't tell them, don't talk. Oh, and I also know that it's somebody that is really close, that was really close to me, that been watching my videos, and they went and reported falsely. So I know, I already know somebody who know me real well. Well, they think they know me, but the problem is that I don't really care much. But the problem is that the person is so jealous of me, so jealous. Jealous will kill you. You know, jealousy will take you out. Don't stress yourself, girl. Don't stress yourself being jealous of Ty, baby. I ain't gonna stop. I've been this way. I've been this way. Approach me like a real woman. Come talk to me. You know, talk to me. Call me on the phone. Approach me. Come on now. Be real. But since you can't be real with yourself, you know, well, let God do it. Yeah, I got a lot of people that have hated on me. I done pissed off some wrong people. Lord God, oh God, forgive me. I done really upset some people, and I know I have. I don't know how I did it, because all I do is just be honest. But something happened. I don't know what video I did. What it's a live video that I did, and I offend some people. And man, I don't know why. I don't know. I know it. And you got people who will be that way. They'll be jealous of you like that. They just do things to hurt you. Well, they think it hurt you, but it really doesn't. But I just say, just be real, man. I'm not that type though. I'm not easily to be broken. I've been broke before. I've been broken. Yeah, but it's a woman. I ain't mad at you though, boo. I love you and I forgive you. You just do what you got to do. It ain't my fault that I'm blessed. It's not my fault that God used me. And it ain't my fault that I got a love for people. It ain't my fault. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I know. I know, baby. I know who you are. It's all right. But do trust and believe. I never do it to you. I never hurt you. You two tell me everything. But I forgive you. It, ha- it happened to the best of us. God, lead them people out upstairs. You guys, I hope you can see me well. Hey guys, when you come in, like the video. Welcome to my channel. I'm Beauty Pioneer. And yeah, I don't know why I hear my grandma. My grandma used to tell me, when you point one finger, you got three more pointing back. You better be careful what you do to me, 'cause somebody might do it to you. Better be careful what you say to me, 'cause somebody might say it to you. Man, I ain't know how powerful live was on YouTube. Like, I never imagined people all over the world knowing my name. Okay. Y'all, thank you for letting me talk to you guys and vent. Thank you so much for being a listening ear for me. Christina, hello. Happy birthday. Your birthday coming up. Uh-oh. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Happy birthday to ya. Happy Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, Christina. How are you? Girl, I'm excited. So, hey, I am so happy. Girl, we're going to celebrate you every time you get on here, your birthday. Every time you come here, we're going to turn up. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Let me let y'all see. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. How old you finna be? How old you finna be? I probably need to get off here, y'all. I've been on here for 2 hours. Talking, running my mouth. You turning 19? Oh my God. My daughter 18. So you my daughter, baby. You my daughter. How's school going? Did you watch the video I made for you? I made it entertaining too. Y'all see my bucket of hair products back there? Christina, why your comment deleted, boo? Christina. Are you deleting your own message? Okay, bye-bye. Dang, I sure know how to put it on. You guys like the video when you come in. Hi. Love you too. Thank you, Jess. Welcome in. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe, guys. It's not something you have to do, but I hope you want to. Mm-mm. heck? I need to exfoliate my lips. I normally use like I like my mattes, you know, but my lips needs to be exfoliated before I apply any matte. Selena? Hello. Can you see it? Now I gotta straighten that out. I don't like lines. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that look right there. That's something I don't like. Now some people like this here, but for me, I don't like that. And sometimes I forget to blend it out, but baby, I don't like lines in my face. You know? I don't like for people to see what I did. You know what I'm saying? But it's because you know, the bronzer that I used, you know, but I just kind of like just blend it in, you know, kind of make it look just, you know, just the wrong brush. So what I would do, go ahead and buff that thing out. You know what I'm saying? Diffuse it. You know, blend it in real good. You know what I'm saying? Boo, you can ask me whatever you want to ask. You do great makeup. Love the look. Thank you. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. All right, y'all. I'm finna roll. Finna go ahead and go. Mm, maybe I'll just finish taking my hair down, then I go. I don't want to let the people down that come wake up to watch me. I don't want to let you down. It ain't like it's gonna rain. Hmm. That's not good. I might as well keep my head on. Finna have to trim these ends though. I tell you that. Cause baby, you Now, one thing I cannot. I'm not finna. I'm not gonna leave it down because right now, for some reason, I don't want hair touching my ears and my neck. I don't like that. Not today. I ain't for it. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. This stuff too it's too full. I mean, I like the fact that it's full, but I can't handle certain. Sometimes I get very agitated faster than most days. I can't have this hair touching my ears, and I be thinking something crawling on me. No, not today. Now that wig I can do it, but my hair is too soft and free. Like, girl, I can't do that. I gotta put this stuff up, baby. You know what I'm saying? It makes me all. I'm gonna be up here. It's just one of those days that I wanna be all alone when I'm angry inside. Don't take it personal. Just wanna be all alone. If you think I treat you wrong, it's one of them days. can't. I don't want to. I just can't do that right now. See, yesterday it wasn't like that, but I took extra time and, twisted. So I twist his hair, baby. Feel like I just left the salon, baby. All right. Guys, thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's gonna be a while for y'all see me on live again, must I say? But I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna bring more content, videos, but I'm gonna chill for a while. I gotta stay low. I'm a lane low. I don't like I said. I love you, but I gotta stay low. All right, guys. I see you later, and remember to stay blessed. And you're too blessed to be stressed. Easily said than done. But I see you guys in my next video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Yeah. So I appreciate you. Peace out. A time down. Shout it.